The XRP price is right now approaching the end stage of this Wyckoff reaccumulation range. If you look at this example, then you can see that we are trading somewhat in this range over here. And yeah, this looks extremely similar as the current price action here that we're seeing for XRP. So in this video, I will talk about what this means, what we can expect here in the short term, and a lot more stuff. So let's get straight into it. So guys, a reaccumulation is basically a pause in an ongoing uptrend, as you can see over here. And this is basically to shake out the weekends and to allow institutions to reload before that next major rally higher. Now, if we take a look at a few momentum indicators, for example, if we enable the EMA ribbons, the bull market support band, and if we combine that with the trend ribbon, then you can actually see that a lot of these momentum indicators are pointing to this exact same location here on the chart. We need to break $2.70 to the upside. If we do that, then we have confirmation that XRP is most likely heading a lot higher. So pay very close attention to that range, but overall I do believe that this is a reaccumulation schematic here, and I do think that once this is over, XRP will fly back to the upside. For those of you unfamiliar, XRP has been trading sideways for 300 days in a row so far, so a very long period. And if you take a look at this example, it looks like we are right now at the end stage of this Wyckoff reaccumulation. We came from a strong uptrend into this range here, and as long as we're holding the support here, I do believe that there is a very high chance that XRP could see a significant rally to the upside. If we actually enable the candle wicks, so I've right now disabled them, but if we actually enable the wicks, then you can see that recently we crashed significantly to the downside. But what is most important, and that is also the reason that I actually like to disable the candle wicks, is because it's most important to focus on where these candles are actually closing here on the 3-day time frame for XRP. Also, if we look at it from a different perspective here, this is also the 3-daily time frame, then we can clearly see that price is currently getting compressed by this downward resistance and also this upward support line. There isn't much time left here within the pattern, and once XRP closes, I would say at least a weekly candle or two beyond this resistance line, then we can expect huge continuation to the upside. Technical price target is around $4.50. Can we go higher than that? That is of course possible, but this is just the technical target of this formation. So pay very close attention to that as well. And guys, if we look at the liquidation heat map for XRP, then we can see that almost all the liquidity is still stacked up above us all the way to the $4 range. Price typically goes after the highest liquidity. So since the liquidity is currently from short positions, so people betting on lower prices with their stop losses, I would say piling up to the $4 range, it is very likely that price will eventually take out this liquidity, that we will see a short squeeze sooner rather than later. So pay close attention to this as well. And by the way, guys, if you want to buy or trade your crypto, XRP or other altcoins, I would highly recommend you to do that over on Phemex or AscendEX. Use my links down below in the video description to claim huge welcome bonuses on both of these exchanges. KYC not required on AscendEX. On Phemex you need KYC, but keep in mind that Phemex is an A-book exchange, which basically puts them in the same category as Bybit, as Coinbase, for example. High liquidity, cheap trading fees. Check it out if you're interested, links down below. Continuing with the video here, this is XRP on the weekly scale. Down below we have the stochastic RSI indicator, and here of course the price action. And you can see that we are currently oversold, which means that the stochastic RSI is close to the bottom range here. And typically whenever you buy XRP around this bottom range on the stochastic RSI, it has proven to be an excellent buying opportunity according to history. So right now, once again guys, don't fade this opportunity because XRP is oversold, and it wouldn't surprise me if we would see a strong bounce back to the upside anytime soon. Also, if we look at XRP from an Elliott wave perspective, then we could potentially say that from the bear market low in 2022, we had the first Elliott wave to the upside to this significant peak here in July 2023. Then we had a huge ABC correction to the downside, then another strong impulsive rally in a possible third wave to the upside for XRP, which actually completed in December/January of this year. Then we had another possible ABC with an overshooting B wave correction to the downside, and it looks like XRP is about to enter this final and fifth wave to the upside here. This is of course speculative, but Elliott wave could be a very useful tool in technical analysis. But this video is just to show you that XRP is still in an uptrend here, and it looks like that the price is approaching the end stage here of this reaccumulation schematic. So this is the time to position. This is the time to pay very close attention in the market. Guys, if you find this video helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, make sure to follow me over on Instagram, official link down below. I'm posting additional crypto XRP content over there. Check it out if you're interested. I want to thank you all for watching, for the support, and I'll see you very soon with another XRP update. Bye bye.